You're watching Czar Films Variety Channel. Hi there, my name's Czar and this is my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are going to do another set of penny coin roll hunting. We're looking for key dates and copper. We're also going to be saving our 82s and 83s so we can double check them and make sure we don't have something really cool there. So we're going to go ahead and get started. These are customer rolls that we bought from a bank, not from the mint, so they haven't been searched as far as I know. Yeah, you can see some old ones in there already on the back side. That's a 72, so and it looks like a new 2009. There's a 2009 Lincoln Monument cent there. So there's already some interesting ones in this here. So we'll get started. Alright, for coin roll number 1, we pulled out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 coppers and 2 83s that we're going to put aside the 83s because we like to check those because we are looking for an 83 copper. Okay, I've got a 78, 77, 81, a 69S. That's cool, 69S. We get a 1960D large date, I think, there. So, all that. We got 73, 73, 62, no mint mark, 81, 68, 73, 65, 73, 79. So not so bad. Not a bad haul on that one. Alright, number 2. Alright, out of coin roll 2 we pulled 12 coppers, 1 1983 and 1 Lincoln Memorial 2009 cent. So we're kind of saving all of those because you don't see too many of them. This one's got it's been circulated. There's a little bit of black stuff on there you can see. But we are pulling those aside because the 2009 was a low mintage year. Alright, so we got 69D, 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 3 of those, 78, 77, 77, 71, 63, 78, 75, a really nice shiny 75 there, an 81 and an 80 and a 1983 for checking. Bad on that one. So again, if anyone out there spots something that I missed, please comment below. Would really appreciate that. Okay, on to roll number 3. Alright, out of roll number 3, getting a little bit lower on the copper percentage. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coppers, 182, 183 that we'll be checking. So 82 in that pile, 83 here. D here, 81, 67, 60, 78, 73, nice 78 there. 81D and an 81. Alright, out of rule number 4, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little above 10%. And 282s, so not, we're starting to get lower percentage now with some of these rolls. Okay, so on to roll number 5. Alright, on a roll number 5, we pull 15. Alright, so we got 73, 74, a 69, a 77, a 70D, 64, 2 73s, 2 61s, 2 1980s, 2 79s. That 79's got still a nice shine to it, and an 81. Not bad haul on that one. Okay, and on to number 6. Alright, roll number 6, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 coppers out of the deal, and 2 83s, which we are putting aside just from the rare shot we can grab a copper 83. We got a nice shiny, we got 3 81s, we got an 80, a 76, a 70D, 2 70s, a 69D, a 77, and a 64. Alright, on to roll number 7. Alright, out of that one we pulled 2 68s, a 74, 5 75s, 75D, a 76, an 81, 182, and 2 83s. So that's 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 definite coppers. So that's 20%. That's awesome. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so that one we only pulled out 5 coppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 82s, and a 2004 Canadian. It's my understanding Canada stopped using copper in 1996, I believe. And they've also stopped minting the penny altogether. Hence the reason why a lot of us are looking for copper pennies, because it's costing the mint more. And we got 282s here too, to make them than what they're worth. Also, we are on the lookout for some interesting dates. So, not just looking for straight copper, we're looking for 69S double die, we're looking for 2009, Lincoln the formative years. I've only seen two of them, one with him next to the monument and the other with him sitting on the log. I have not seen the other two. I understand there's four of them. I'm also looking for a 2000 wide AM, or a 2000D double reverse, a 2004 double die, anything that looks double dyed that's not that's unusual you want to hold on to. I'm looking for a 1959 wheat mule if you can ever find one of those. Maybe a 60D large date in good shape, or a 62, 69, and again a copper 83. If you can find an 83 penny that weighs 3.1 grams, hang on to it. Alright, on to the second to the last for the first $5. Okay, on the second to last of the first five, we find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coppers, an 82 and an 83. We find a 69D. I don't know if that's a large date, but it might be. We'll pull it both sides. We got a 75, another 75, 78, 1980, 1981. Here's an 82 and an 83. So we are just hanging on to the 82s and 83s, like we said. Alright, last one for the first five. Alright, with this one we got 14 coppers out of there. We got a 61, 62D. We got a 72, 274s, 75D, 75, 378s, a 79D, a 69D, that 69D pile, two 1980s, and 182. And to the last. Oh, that was the last. Alright, we're on our next $5 on this $10 hunt here. We haven't seen any Canadian copper. We'd like to see some of those, and we have not found any wheatbacks. So, a little disappointing so far, but we are finding some copper. Alright, so here's number one. Alright, on that one we pulled 14 coppers, 2 82s, and an 83. We got a 69, a 1960, a 1970D, a 65, a 68, 75, 3 75s, a 78, 79, 2 81s, ooh, and a 1959D. And the big reveal, the zero wheatback? No. Bummer. But 1959, still good year. That's a nice one to find. Yeah, we really wish we saw some wheat back there. Then we could have made some money. But that was cool. Alright. So 2 82s and an 83. And on to the next. Alright, at that one we pulled 7 coppers, an 82 and 2 83s. We got a 66, 79, 73, 75, 77D, 67, 79. Like we said, 182 and 2 83s. And to the next. Alright, and this one we pulled 10 coppers. We had 2 73Ds, a 73, a 65, a 68D, a 75D, 71D, a 78, a minty fresh 78, and a nice Canadian 84, which should be, yep, that's still copper, so we're going to hang on to that. And 3 83s for checking in the future. And on to the next. Alright, that one we pulled 11 coppers, a 67, 69D, 71D, a 73, 3 74s, a 75, a 78, and 2 81s. Alright. And the rest are clad. On to the next. Alright, we pulled 9 coppers out of here, and then something very, very fun and interesting. Alright, so we found a 67, a 70, a 70, 77, 71, 75D, a 79, an 80, a 1986 Canadian. We'll keep that one. 2 82s for checking. And 1 Bahamian cent, the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. 1995. I have no idea what this is, if it's copper or what, but alright, out of that roll we pulled 11 coppers and 2 83s for checking. Alright, we got a 68, a 71, a 71D, a 75, a nice 78, 79, 79, 74, 75D, and two 80s. And we're on the fourth to the last one. Here we go. Alright, that one we pulled 7 coppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, two 81s, 6, 7, and an 83. Alright. And on to the next. Almost done. This is the third to the last. Alright, and this one we pulled 11 coppers. 64D, 64, 74, 74, 75, 79, 75, 67, 68, and 1980. We got a 1973 Canadian, that's copper. And we got our first Wheatie out of the whole thing. There's only 2 rolls left. And this is a 1955 wheat, no mint mark. Alright. And we got 182 for checking. Alright, on to the next. Alright, and this one I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coppers. 1 old Canadian. A dime that looks like a penny. It's got a copper hue to it, but it's just a 1991 dime. But it definitely has a copper hue to it. That's interesting how that got in there. Anyway, okay, so we got a 67, 1980, 77, 73D, 74, 79, 76, a minty fresh 76, a 75, 1980, and this Canadian. Alright, this one, and the last one, we pulled 14 copper cents and a Wheatie. Alright, we got a 72, 64, 71, 76, 73, 74, these 2 of them. 1970D, 71, 75, 1980, 1981, a 76, and this Wheatie from 1948. That's in good shape. Just a few nicks there and there, but not bad. Alright, so, and 182 and 183. Alright, we're going to do a quick tabulation and we'll let you know exactly what we pulled out of this $10 of pennies. So, in conclusion, we pulled 204 copper pennies, 4 69Ds out of those 204. We got 4 Canadians, including 1 very old 47 Canadian. We got 1 2009 Lincoln Memorial penny and 2 Wheaties, a 1955 wheat and a 1948 wheat. We also have 1 Bahamian cent, which I don't know if it's copper or not. It's from 1995. I'm sure it's worth $1 million. I'm not sure. So we have 1 Bahamian cent. I've never seen one of those before. That's kind of neat. So that's what we pulled out of $10 worth of penny rolls, customer rolls from the bank. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please support us. Please like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned. We've got a bunch more of penny roll hunting videos to come. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thanks.